Who wants to see me making a fool of myself playing cricket? That's coming up. Before we see me making myself an absolute idiot on the cricket field from about 7 years ago, just looking at what's in the news cricket-wise, great news to see Sarah Taylor back in the cricketing limelight. Hasn't played since 2019. She scored something like 6,500 runs for England, nearly 250 dismissals as Wiki, as we used to call it when we were at school. She had anxiety issues, which turned into agoraphobia. And she said that at the time she may be coming back, and it's just great to know that she's going to be coming back to be playing for Welsh Fire in the 100. Really looking forward to the 100 and all forms of cricket, to be honest with you. You know what I'm like. I'm a complete cricket anorak. Okay, so the video. It's based on a question of which cricketer would you love to be? And I think we've all got someone who was our cricketing hero. I know when I started in radio, I had a radio hero who I wanted to be like. I'd never be anywhere near as good as that guy, and I wouldn't embarrass him by saying his name because he's very humble. But it's the same with cricket. And my hero probably, well, humble isn't the word, I don't think, you'd use to describe this man. He was a fast bowler. That's all I ever wanted to be, a fast bowler. I kind of flirted with the spin idea for a couple of months, but fast bowling is, I wanted to be destructive and feared and all those things that a diminutive 13-year-old boy wants to be. But this Australian fast bowler, he has been identified as being possibly the fastest in cricketing history. They don't get any faster. The top batsman of the day, whose unfortunate job it was to have to face this guy, used to say you could barely see the ball. You'd flash the bat at it and hope for the best. He was a kind of blondie-haired guy, great mates with Ian Botham at one point. Who am I talking about? Jeff Thomson. He was just my hero. And when I grew up wanting to be a cricketer, I modelled myself not only on the idea of being a destructive fast bowler like Thomson, but also he had a very unique kind of slinging action. So I was just looking through some old videos and photographs the other day on a hard drive. There it is. And I found me playing cricket with my son. I tried to get him into it for a couple of years. He liked it for a couple of years, but he wasn't really bothered. Too interested in Pokemon, you know what I mean? But I did get him to video me bowling. This was about 7 years ago. Bowling just in a park. And I watched, and I remember thinking, my God, I really did almost try and completely emulate the bowling action of Jeff Thomson. And there was one particular photograph, which I believe was taken by a guy called Patrick Eager, and it was on one of my books about fast bowlers. And there it was, and there was me with my action, and it was slow motion, this video. So if you watch that, and I'll put the video of Jeff up as well, and you can see how much I was trying to emulate my bowling hero. Was I any good? Yeah, possibly slightly better than average. I seemed to take lucky wickets sometimes when I was at school and afterwards. I was never very good though, didn't really play club cricket. But Jeff Thomson, he was quite good. So what I'd like to know in the comments below is, who was your hero cricketer? Which cricketer would you like to be? As long as it wasn't me. So that's what I'd like to know from you today. All you have to do is like and comment and subscribe as well. For more cricketing nonsense, your daily dose of cricketing news and nonsense, that's what you get with Talk Cricket Live. I'm Mark, and I've embarrassed myself enough for today, and I'll see you soon.